All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something a little different that we're doing. We're gonna be hitting Ladybird Lake for a little afternoon evening session. It's about 4:45 right now. About to head to the boat ramp, hopefully find some parking and launch my kayak and fish until the sun goes down. Because I've heard is that the bite's a little better in the evening and your chance for a bigger fish increases as the day progresses and gets closer to the evening. So we're gonna try it out today. We're gonna try our luck. I got 4 rods rigged and ready to go. I guess I'll go ahead and show y'all what I got tied on. Not bringing the usual 6 today, trying to keep it as light as possible. But yeah, let me show y'all what I got. All right, so like usual, got a nice little punching rig. This is a Missile Baits D-bomb with a stout flipping hook and 2 bobber stops and a 1 ounce weight, paired with a 7'6" extra heavy fast action and my Abu Garcia Jordan Lee reel 65-pound braid, I believe. Just the usual punching setup. Gonna hopefully get on some deep grass bites today. Got something new tied on here. I got the 6 cents bodega and green pumpkin, and then I just have a 1/4 ounce worm weight pegged to that. I might switch this out for a big worm later on. We'll see how it goes, but I got that paired on my 7'3" heavy fast action Dobbins Maverick. I love these rods. And then I just have, I believe, 20-pound fluorocarbon on here, which is a little bit overkill. I'd probably go for like 15 or 17, but 20 pounds is what I have on it. And then I got the Toad Thumper tied on, frog rod, 7'3" heavy fast, 50-pound braid, Lew's speed spool LFS reel. My standard frogging setup. Hopefully get on some top water blow-ups today. And then last but certainly not least, I have my fairy wand here. I'm actually about to put a new leader on this and put a new bait on. 30-pound braid, going to 12-pound fluorocarbon. About to put a Neko Rig robo worm onto it. And yeah, this is a 7-foot medium fast action with a Daiwa Regal. So yeah, that's what we have tied on for today. Hopefully we get on some fish. Hopefully we get on some big fish. Meeting up with a couple of Northside guys. And then we're gonna be fishing another lake through the nighttime. And then tomorrow is the meetup, so that'll be fun. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we catch some fish. All right, I'll check in when we're on the water. Peace. Bruh. Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's a nice one. Double up. There we go, y'all. Nice little fish on the Neko Rig, about a pound. There we go, y'all. See you, baby. She gone. Wow, I wasn't recording.
Of course.
Well, y'all, I didn't get this on recording, but I just caught a nice one on a chatterbait. Freaking hammered that thing. Man, I wish I got that on camera. She freaking thumped it. 2.5, 2-pounder. It's a nice one. You're in the water for a sec. Gonna get a measurement on this one. All right, there we go, y'all. Nice, I don't know, 17, 18 incher on that chatterbait. Hell yeah. All right, let's get a release on her. Thank you, baby. First fish I've ever caught in a chatterbait out here. All it took was some serious rains, dirty up this water. There we go. Yeah, sorry I didn't get that one on video, y'all, but I went to go retie and put a chatterbait on and I forgot to press record again. so that's my bad. But all I'm doing right now is fishing a point that drops off right in front of me where that buoy is. That's kind of where the drop off is. I'm letting this chatterbait sink to the bottom and just kind of slow crawling it on the bottom. There's that one, y'all, on that Neko rig. There we go. Maybe not a couple pounds, maybe a pound and a half. But you cannot beat that, man. Catching bass. Oh, there's dozens of people around me. They're still biting. There we go, y'all. Not the best measure board job, but about 16 inches. Freaking beauty. Let's get her back. All right, baby. Off you go. You gonna jump for us? See you later. And that's the bait that we're throwing. So, Neko rig trick worm. It's pretty hard to beat that view though, fishing down here. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about this lake. You know, it may not be the nicest place ever, but it's close. It holds good fish. And for the most part, the people are pretty nice. I mean, you do have your crazies, but that's kind of everywhere, you know. You kind of have your trash in the lake, but that's everywhere too. And this lake is always going to have my heart. I mean, it's just the coolest thing in the world, being able to catch fish in a place like this. Lake record here is 14.05, so there's beasts of a bass in here. So it's worth it, man. It's worth it every once in a while. For me, it's pretty often though. This has become kind of like my home lake. I think I just had a bite there. This thing about fishing a Neko rig when the wind's like this, it's pretty hard to feel anything. Oh, there's another bite right there, y'all. Oh my God, there's no way. I just broke off. Oh, it took my worm. That's depressing. I can't tell y'all how many nail weights I go through. It's getting bit, so I'm gonna keep throwing it. It's worth it if it's catching fish, right? So definitely seems like a costly. It seems like a costly technique, but it works, man. It works. So it is what it is, man. Oh, there's another bite. Oh, my reel seat is loose. That's not good. Not a half bad one. That's pretty good. Come here, buddy. Come here. All right. Nice. This guy's feisty. There we go, y'all. Another one on that Neko rig. Down here downtown, you got the people watching bats over there, and you got the people catching fish over here. There we go, y'all. Not a bad one. I mean, they're all kind of small on the pound and a half range, but man, it's so much fun catching them consistently in one spot. Catching them on spinning rod's always fun, man. Let's get a measurement. Not bad. There we go, y'all. Another 16-incher or so. Wah. Let's get it back. Thank you, girl. See you. Oh, need some help. Off she goes. Oh man, this is a whole lot of fun. It's my first time being out here in the evening. As I was saying before my camera died, this is just so much fun. It's my first time fishing out here in the evening, and I gotta tell you, I'm really enjoying myself watching the sunset over there, watching the people watch the bats. I'm over here catching me some largemouth bass. Gotta love it. Doesn't get much better than this, y'all. So I'm gonna keep fishing. Probably fish till it's dark out and head back to the boat ramp. But yeah, I'm gonna get my bait back in the water and catch some more. Let's go. There's another one, y'all. Oh.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That is a nice one. Ooh, buddy. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Not bad. Three and a half on that freaking Neko rig, man. There we go, y'all. They're freaking chewing right now at the skyline. Oh, I'll tell you what, that feels good. Get a measurement on you, girl. She's not really long, but she's super fat. There we go. almost 20. You got 19 and a half, 19 3/4, something like that. Freaking chunky mama. Get her back in the water. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get her back. All right, see ya, girl. Oh, that was a fatty. Almost 20 inches. Fun fight on that white line. All I'm doing is casting out on this point and dragging it uphill and freaking smoking it. Let's get us some more. Yeah, if you hear me just talking to myself, it's the camera.
I would have hoped that's the case. Guys, we all get to watch the sunset together. How romantic.
I know, right?
I was like, what the fuck are all these people doing up here?
Bats.
Like,
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid. I didn't know it was this bridge.
I remember when I had my first beer.
I think that was the.
Fallen Oaks.
Yeah, that's another nice one.
What are you using? Chatter?
Neko rig. Oh god. Yeah, that's another nice one. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that's a high three right there. Maybe even a 4.
Come here.
You make me nervous.
Oh, she flops right in the net.
You made me nervous. I thought it was about to break the way you were like pointing at it. Like,
No,
I've made that mistake.
there's a nice one right there, y'all. Freaking down the hatch on that Neko rig. But there we go, y'all. That's a nice one right there. Or high 2, 3, something like that.
Whose mom just died?
Boom. There we go. Another.
They're long as shit out here.
Yeah, I mean, Decker Lake, they're a lot longer. But this is,
Never been.
it's about 19 inches, maybe 20.
I've been catfishing.
Solid fish. Another nice one. Let's let her go. Bye bye. Oh man, you cannot beat it. Catching some bass out here with the squad. It's been a nice evening so far. Let's catch some more. Too light?
Too heavy.
Oh, probably. I'm using a 3/32. Oh, there's another nice one, dude. Jesus. There we go. Another high 2, maybe 3-pounder. Choked that Neko rig. That was my last nail weight. Thank you. That was my last nail weight. So I guess I gotta go to the shaky head now. Look at that, y'all. Beauty of a fish. Hell yeah. There we go, y'all. Almost 20 inches. Nice fish. Right there. Got the city over there. Let's get her back. Oh, you need help? Oh, you got it. You got it. See ya. Well, this has been a very great evening. I think that was number 7, and they're all quality fish. High 2s, 3s. I can't complain when I'm catching them like that, and I have that as my view. Man, it doesn't get much better than that. Hopefully I can get another fish, maybe a 5 or 6 pounder. I think that's the goal right now, but we're about to head back anyway, so it has been a very good day so far. Let's keep going. Well, we're switching to a shaky head. I just lost the last of my nail weights, so hopefully the fish don't mind too much. I'm about to head back here pretty soon. Don't want to stay out too long. Hopefully catch a 5-pounder. It's all been quality today. Not really any super small dinks. I mean, smallest like a pound, but for the most part they're high 2s and then the 3s. So I'll take it.
I think it's here. But like if you fish Texas, like I fish Texas. I didn't do this thing, but take the whole
Huh?
Texas rig.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, come on. Give up. There we go. Well, y'all, switched to that shaky head, and clearly they didn't mind. Not one bit. There we go, y'all. Another nice one. The skyline in the back. Can't beat it. Gonna get a measurement on her and get her back. There we go, y'all. There's 16, 17 incher. Switched over to that shaky head, and clearly they didn't mind. Let's go. What a nice one. Get her back. See you later, girl. Thank you. Bye-bye. This bite has been insane. I think that's number 8 for me. Almost back to back to back, honestly. With how many times I've lost fish and broken off. So I'm gonna get my bait back out there. That's the only thing that makes sense. So I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, what's up, y'all? We're back home now. It's the day after. I forgot to record like an outro. I went to go fish another lake with some of the Northside Terrace Squad guys. A lot of the Northside Terrace Squad guys. It was like 10 of us out there bank beating a local lake. Wasn't really good fishing, so I didn't really get any footage of that. But we're back home now, and thought I'd just do a little recap, man. What a trip we had. It was super cool going out there in the evening for like my first time, and just hammering on them. Not really catching the greatest size ever, you know, no 4, 5, 6 pounders, but when you're catching them, you know, consistently. And I was only out there for 2 or 3 hours, and I caught about 8 fish and lost like 3 or 4, so I was getting bit pretty consistently, so I can't really complain. It's a whole lot of fun. I don't have a bait right now to show y'all, the one I was using, because I went through all my nail weights and everything like that. But I was using a Neko rig for the most part. I caught 1 fish on a chatterbait, just slow rolling it on bottom, but for the most part the Neko rig was doing all the damage for me. Neko rig, trick worm, green pumpkin with a Neko hack and just like a VMC weedless wacky hook, and then a 3/32 ounce nail weight in the head of the bait, and just crawling it on bottom, hopping it on bottom, and they were smoking it. I was hoping that the chatterbait would have been a bigger player after I got that one bite, but it's always finesse on that lake for me, which is fine because I've really started to master finesse because of it. But yeah, what a trip, man. Super fun going out there with a couple of Northside Terror Squad guys. Had a great time catching some fish. Unfortunately, their luck wasn't as good. That's just how it is sometimes on that lake. And I just found a spot, anchored down, and they were stacked there, and I was catching them back to back pretty much. I was very fortunate, very lucky to find that. After the Nico, after I lost all like my nail weights and stuff, I switched over to a shaky head, and ended up catching a couple on the shaky head. I actually have one here that I can show you. But yeah, just a little green pumpkin, green flake, trick worm. That's really it. And the shaky head, I used the Owner 1/8 ounce shaky head, best shaky head on the market. And yeah, they didn't really mind switching from Nico to shaky head, so they just wanted something on bottom. But overall, a super great trip, really fun. I'll definitely be doing more evening trips out there to that lake. I just feel like the bite's a little bit better. In the morning, it's usually just like a small window, and then you're kind of scraping for any bite you can get after that. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, y'all. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, commenting, all that stuff, it really means a lot to me. I'll continue to pump out these videos for y'all and share my adventures on the water, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Until the next one, have a good one. Stay safe. I'll see you later. Peace out. Boom.